Michigan. Welcome to Monday. It is 8 West, and Laura's filling in today for Rachel, who has a much-deserved day off. I'm guessing she was probably
extended weekend.
Yeah, probably watching football yesterday, like
a lot
the rest
of people.
Of us.
It was a good thing to do because it was ice cold.
It was so cold this weekend.
I was out doing the Great Skate yesterday morning with the Grand Rapids Griffins, and it was so cold. At times, it almost hurt. Really, the temperature when we went out there was still below zero, so it did warm up a little bit once we got into the afternoon, and that sun was really nice, but being inside with a blanket, watching some football,
that's a much better opportunity. You know, it was interesting because this weekend we had the coldest air we've had in the last 2 years. So last year we were not as cold nearly as we were this weekend.
I had people calling me yesterday morning saying that they had their personal thermometers reading temperatures as cold as 20 below zero.
Oh yeah, the mercury dropped to 22 below in Big Rapids. That's crazy cold. So temperatures moderating a little bit with some light snow out there today, and conditions really slippery. You know, that was kind of the big story over the weekend. So many traffic issues. But we had a big weekend, as many of you know who've been following us here on 8 West. My son Jacob is counting down. He leaves Thursday to spend the spring semester studying in Israel at Jerusalem University College. And so yesterday we decided to invite a lot of his friends, our relatives, to come over and have a great afternoon together.
A little send-off party.
Send-off party, which was really terrific, and here Jake with some of his really dear friends, his roommates, Thad and Ben. You may remember Kobe, the young man from Ghana who lived with us last summer. He was there, and then our youth pastor from our church, Adam Isinger, was there as well. And it was just a really terrific time. We had kind of everybody divided into a couple of different rooms to eat. Of course, half the crowd was gathered around the television set watching the big football game. Of course, the Packers kicked things off right at the beginning of our party. And then we took the opportunity, we had everybody together to get a couple of family pictures, which we don't always do.
Look how nice.
Here's a look at our family. Jacqueline came home from college just so she could spend the weekend with her brother, and there's Jen, and of course my husband Bill, and then Jake, his very serious girlfriend Taylor. I think Taylor's going to really miss Jake while he's gone. But, you know, it's interesting. The advancements with technology and the ability to Skype and to stay in touch through the internet, through the email. Jake is actually promising us that he's going to start a blog and blog about his adventures while he's away. So let's really hope that he can do that. My mom and dad came, and Bill's mom, so it was really a wonderful time.
And so interesting, hard to send somebody away, but what a great opportunity for him.
Oh, yeah.
And he'll be able to look back on this forever, and he has great support.
That's right, yeah. Great opportunity to learn. It's amazing how much smaller our world seems each and every year.
I know. As you get older, everything seems bigger, and it brings it all back.
Absolutely.
So while Terry was enjoying time this weekend, I was looking ahead. There's a really important event tonight. It's called Soups On for All. Now, there's actually two events. There's one in Grand Rapids and one in the Lakeshore that happens next month. But tonight's event is going to be held at the Bob. And I did this for the first time last year. And what Soups On basically is it's a fundraiser for God's Kitchen. Kind of reminds you that hunger happens all the time. We need to keep that flow of money in. Last year through these events, they raised $140,000.
That's incredible.
Which is amazing. And all of the local areas, the local restaurants will bring different soups for everybody to try. You can go to the Bob tonight. Tickets are still available. Go in, try different soups, breads, some desserts. They're all fabulous. You leave there absolutely stuffed, so definitely come hungry. And one of the things that they do as a fundraiser is have people paint bowls, and they send them. Now, this is mine from last year. We've got it on the table here. You can pick out anyone you want. Anybody can decorate these. They've been working on them for months already. They'll have school groups paint them, church groups paint them, anybody who wants to. So this is the one that I ended up picking out last year. It says love, peace, and hope around the outside. And then God's, it's a soup bowl, it's a cereal bowl. It's a reminder that these things are important. So the event is tonight, and it starts at 6:30 at the Bob, goes until 9:30. You can go try all different soups. All the money is donated to God's Kitchen, a nice fundraiser for them, and at the Bob in downtown Grand Rapids. If you want more information, www.soupsonforall.org is their website, and just a great event, and even better because not only will I be there, but Terry will be there.
I'll be there.
Matt Kirkwood will be there.
Yes.
Morgan Lynn is
The new
going to
face
be
of
there.
Tour, if you're interested in having an opportunity to meet her, Eva Gary Cooper.
Yep, Joy Walzak is going to be there as well. So
a lot of fun.
A fun group and lots of mingling and lots of talking. So
that's really nice. You know, I early on I had been at almost every year, and I haven't been, I think, in about 5 or 6 years, just because my day starts so early. You know, I'm out of bed every day at 3.
It's hard to keep it going.
It really is. So I decided that I'm going to go and take an early shift this year, ladling out some soup. So I'll be there until about 7:30 or 8 o'clock. So I'd love to see you there. I'm thinking that the weather is perfect.
Perfect
for soup. They could not have picked a better
You nailed
night
it.
for
I
this
know.
fundraiser.
Excellent.